Hello and welcome. My name is Tony Lani. I'm the founder and CEO of Lani Success Coaching. I'm very excited that you're here today, and I am excited to have my guest, Miss Diana Liu. She is the founder of Dream Job Programs, and we're just excited to have her on the program today. So welcome, Diana.
Thank you, Tony. Glad to be
You're
here.
welcome. Thank you. I wanted to just jump right into it. I wanted to ask you a few questions. You as an employment coach, a very successful one in helping people get the job, being successful, getting noticed. And I wanted to ask you, what do you think has changed in the job market since COVID?
Good question, Tony. Because since COVID, a lot of people, especially the professional people, do notice there's some changes with the job market. Not
Hmm.
only there are more contract roles, less permanent roles, but also the employer has different expectations now. In the past, we talk a lot about demonstrate your good culture fit for the company. Now, not only you got to show your good culture fit, but also you got to demonstrate in the interview process that
Hmm.
you have a great adaptability to the company because the company are going through a lot of changes. So they want someone who can adapt to changes, who welcome changes, who could be even a change maker that can drive these changes. Plus,
Right.
they also want someone who are very empathetic about people being working from home and being a good team player, bring positive energy to the workplace, which could be
Hmm.
all remote working as part of new norm. So this is the area you got to think when you apply for any jobs. How do I demonstrate I'm one of these person?
Okay. So, how do you, let me ask you, how do you get noticed and get hired quickly in the current economic situation?
Yes, I get asked that question quite often. And the key is really understand what people looking for in the
Mhm.
position description, in the job ads. In reality, one job ad only shows probably 10% of what the job is really about. So use your intelligence, do your research, call the recruiter, ask questions to
Mhm.
really understand what type of candidate they're looking for and try to make connection between your past experience and your future jobs. What is the connection? Why they should hire you? Why you're the best candidate? Think
Okay.
along these ways instead of just send a standard cover letter resume to every job. That is not going to get you anywhere.
Okay, got it. So as a coach and a successful coach as you are, what would you say a coach can do for you to kind of save you money and time in your career?
Yes, so a lot of my clients said joining my program, getting coaching from me is probably the best investment they did in 2020 or 2021.
Mhm.
Because without a coach, a lot of people realize they just running in the dark. They don't know what they don't know. They use what they know to apply for the jobs and they're getting no response, they're getting nowhere. And having a coach that you can trust and that understand your potential and know the best way to take you there. Not only save you months and months of time, but also get your job with $10,000, $15,000 pay rise at least. Then that's the best investment in yourself.
So sometimes I hear that for, a job candidate and they're looking for the position. And, let's say for you as the coach, why I hear, why isn't my application getting any response? Why isn't it getting the attention it deserves? What would you answer to that?
There's a lot of people when they send multiple job applications, they get no response at all. But one thing we got to understand is with all the job applications, probably 98% of people do not get a response, and
Hmm.
only the 2% do. So the right question as a job seeker, we should ask ourselves is how can I be that 2%? And what can I do that will make my application noticed and so I can open that door to get an interview. And
Okay.
often for people who don't get any response, they have a couple of problems in their current job applications, either in the cover letter or in the resume. One, they do not understand what the people are looking for. They just talk so much about, I'm good at this, I'm good at that, I'm very efficient, I have eye for details, but that may not be something exactly they're really looking for as top 3 characteristics. And second thing is, and they may talk about what they have done in the past, but may not link to what the company wants in the future. So this is what I'm saying. You've got to find the connection. You also have to find the best strategy to package your professional asset, because your professional asset is your past education, qualifications, and the working experience. How you package all that professional asset and present the way people can understand, can appreciate, is art itself.
You lay that out so nicely and so succinctly. And it tells me that when somebody comes in for, the job or for the position, I mean, the person in HR is really taking a look at them and really seeing how they can get noticed. Before I let you go, tell me, if you will, give me one thing that you feel is one of the very important things that would get somebody noticed.
That's a very good question. One thing that will get people noticed.
Yes.
Okay, so to have deep understanding of your strengths and your capability, and then find a job that will appreciate your strengths and the capabilities. So I always tell my client, find somewhere you will be celebrated. Don't stay somewhere you will be tolerated.
It's fantastic. Really great. Well, Diana, again, I want to thank you for your time. My guest today was Diana Liu. She is the head of the Dream Job Programs. And if you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and reach out to Diana. Diana, thanks again for taking time out in your schedule. And we hope to talk to you real soon.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you for your time.
My pleasure.